Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So now we get to make a second video. I'm wearing this shirt for a reason. So as some of you guys probably figured out, I am in Lebanon working. And let me explain what I mainly do. I'm a property preservation specialist, meaning in the States, I'm the guy that maintains and inspects vacant properties for banks. I deal with foreclosures. I'm the foreclosure guy in the States. In Lebanon, because there are so many people that are leaving the country due to the economy and the crises, plural, and the situations, plural, Lebanon's left with a lot of vacant properties, and I'm trying to fill that niche. With SafeHome Preservation Lebanon, what we do is we inspect and we maintain expat properties, meaning the people that have left and now they left their homes here. We only hire Lebanese, which is a boost for the economy, obviously, because we're also going to pay them in the stable currency, which is probably the dollar, but we might be able to do even better. We'll find that out. We'll cross that road when we get there. Let's put it that way. And with crypto and everything else going on, like, let's not rule out the best options, right? So long as they have nothing to do with the banks. Anyway, yeah, so we're here creating jobs while inspecting and preserving properties. As for my qualifications, I've been doing this for 10 years. Before that, I was never not a property manager. I used to be a landlord in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and I was a landlord, so not only would I collect the rents, but I would also make all the repairs. I would deal with the tenants. I would collect the rents. I would everything. I've always been a contractor, but for the past 10 years, I've been the owner of Rockstar Preservation, which I don't have a logo or anything, which is my American company that does preservation work. So I've been doing it for 10 years. I'm not new, and I've been around. So like experience really, I don't like talking about it. I feel insulted when I have to talk about experience. Because it's like, if you have to tell other people what you used to be, then who you are now must not be that important. It's a bad way to look at it, but I don't like, you don't have to judge me for my past. I'm right here in front of you. That's what I'm trying to get at. Anyway, so that's what SafeHome Preservation does. And like, but we perform like preventative maintenance services. Let me keep going into this. Like a vacant property's worst enemy is time, right? Give something time to go wrong, it will go wrong, especially when you leave the house closed up, utilities running, maybe somebody broke into it, maybe there's a leak on the roof, a small drip that could lead on to they could drip down through the walls and cause permanent structural damage. That could cost a lot of money later, or mold that could cost a lot of money later, or tall grass. We do landscaping work. I could go on and on. We're a full service preservation business, and we really are that. That's really what I do here, or what I'm gonna do here. That's what SafeHome is. SafeHome's interesting. I have a sweet spot for SafeHome. SafeHome makes me an entrepreneur. If it wasn't for SafeHome, I would not be an entrepreneur. My whole life, I never thought to even think of calling myself an entrepreneur, because it just wasn't true. Plus, I really didn't understand. I didn't want the title anyway, but I also didn't understand what it really meant. And what it really means is innovation. SafeHome makes me an entrepreneur because preservation has never existed in this country before. I'm bringing something new over here, and I'm not bringing the exact copy. I am adapting the American preservation industry to deal with a different client, which would be the expats as opposed to the banks. I changed the industry, man. I innovated it. I'm proud of myself for just that. So this has to get done, even if I do have bigger fish to fry, which I also do. We'll talk about that later. I am involved in a bunch of other things here as well. But I just wanted to talk to you all about SafeHome a little bit. And that way you guys understand what it is I do here so far. It's just part of what I do. I'm also obviously into content creation. I'm opening up a podcast studio next door when I get back from somewhere I'm not telling anybody about yet. I'm also opening up a content creation studio next door. I have 3 offices here. Big things are coming. This isn't manifestation. I've been working on this for some time now, so it's about time to start next leveling some things. So be sure to stick around. It's going to get exciting, and we are going to get the whole lot of mess here in Lebanon. Obviously, people like me make a lot of noise in places like this. People will be watching this channel or any of my Instagram things, any of my posts, and the first thing they think is, this crazy American. And they're right, and thank you. But be sure to stick around. I'll see you guys next time. One of my YouTube reels, not to go back on this, one of my only YouTube reels that I posted up got 1.2K views for no reason. So we're going to be taking this a lot more serious from now on. I'll post this right now, and I'll see you guys next week maybe, or maybe sooner, or we'll find out. See you guys next time.